It was late in the day and I just learned something. It's interesting. I thought this was the rainwater cistern, but it's not. This is going to be the cistern for the water on the street. And they're just about finished with it. And they even put the hose in there. Maybe we'll get some water. So that's just about finished. I have to put the top on it though, but basically it's almost done. And of course, they still have some more work to do on what I now know is the rainwater cistern. So the main cistern is pretty much done except for the covering. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do with that area there. I don't quite understand what they're trying to tell me. Something about cleaning the water or something. I'm not sure what that's all about. And I'll have Francis explain it to me later. And the rainwater cistern's taking shape. It's putting on the first coat of the sealer. So not a whole lot of apparent progress today. I know they're having a hard time getting water. Francis was here earlier, and he put this string up to make an exact dimension from the string to where the bottom of the dirt for the foundation has to be. Pretty deep. So there's a lot of work going on getting this dimension correct. And they'll do the same thing for all the other trenches where the foundation will be poured. This is quite the sawhorse made out of rebar and clear wire. We've got this set up little white marks to show the crossbars they have to put in. And the pile grows larger. I'm going to guess that this is going to go in all the trenches. One thing I have noticed is as the day goes on and it gets a lot hotter, that these guys move a little bit slower than they did early in the morning, which I guess is to be expected. That's some hard work right there. I've noticed that this rebar is a larger dimension, larger diameter than that rebar. So I suppose I'm going to guess that those go into the columns. It's been a beautiful day today, but the day's about over. The rainwater cistern, the first sealing coat is on it. The rainwater cistern is pretty much done. They're just waiting to do some finishing touches, raise a lot up a little bit. They had some things here. I think they added some plumbing and stuff. And these guys are still out there working hard, digging up the foundation. A lot of hard work there. We'll get more done tomorrow. It's Friday mid-morning. It's hot today, beautiful day, dry. It'll probably get up to 90 degrees. These guys are still hard at work digging that trench. It'll probably take them another 2 or 3 days to get it all done at least. That's some hard work. They're still making some more rebar frames in the back for the foundation. So progress but slow, but this is an important phase. Well, the regular cistern has, I don't know, looks like a foot of water in it. That's some progress there. One thing I learned about this area, if you recall, this is where there was a 1 meter wall separating 2 cisterns. They were digging it, and the wall collapsed after the Easter floods. Well, what I learned is, kind of serendipity, they've designed a kind of a quasi-filtration system for the rainwater. So they're going to put a tube going in. It's okay. Yeah. Where that block is right there. That compartment's going to be filled with gravel. The middle compartment's going to be filled with sand. And that last compartment's going to be empty. And what will happen is a pipe from the gutter system will go where that pipe is there into that area where the gravel is. About where the guy's got his hand there now, that opening is where there's going to be a pipe at an angle going up to down into the sand. Same thing with that going into the empty area. Then in the corner over there, there will be a pipe that goes into the cistern. So the water in the cistern will be pretty much pre-filtered before it gets there. It's kind of a, as I said, serendipity, kind of an interesting way of doing it. And if the wall had not collapsed, we wouldn't be doing it that way. So I guess in a way we're fortunate that happened. So they're digging here and found what appears to be a pretty substantial root of a tree.
Tronco de pino.
Pine tree. And Maestro let me smell a bit of the root, and man, it's pretty strong. So I guess I got to dig it out enough to pour for the foundation. Well, it looks like we're going to have some concrete block. Quite the tricycle. Why am I not surprised this machine broke down? I think they're saying it can't be used anymore. The guy's calling in to, I guess, his boss, see what he wants to do.